antique experts are about to put their money where their mouths are. But will today's cash offers be big enough to tempt today's homeowners, or will sentimental attachment get in the way? I'm about to let our team of antiques dealers into two houses they've never seen before. With thousands of pounds of their own money at stake, their mission is to hunt down and place secret bids on the items they most desire.
It's like a dream come true.
Today, a stunning collection of jewellery gets the dealers digging deep.
There's going to be thousands of pounds of jewellery in here.
And there's some big surprises in store for our homeowners.
Shall we? Crikey.
But deciding whether to sell is not easy.
Oh,
You're struggling with this.
I knew I would.
For our first house, we're off to Staffordshire. This semi-detached old railway cottage looks ordinary enough, but inside it is stuffed with a jumble of antique collectibles, from toys to fine jewellery. All this has been stockpiled by self-confessed hoarder Anne, who lives here with her husband and two teenage daughters.
I'm a bit of a magpie, so if I see something I like, I have to have it. Unfortunately, the other side of the coin where you would part with things doesn't seem to happen with me, so they just stay.
But now Anne needs to get some money back.
I've just recently retired, so I think now is the time to sell a few of my items so we can hopefully get a little bit of money together to do a few house improvements.
She could raise a lot of cash selling some of her stunning jewellery collection, but she's very attached to some of her choice pieces, like this valuable gold fob watch set with diamonds.
Tell me about your collecting. I mean, this is serious collecting, isn't it?
The collecting probably started about 30 years ago, and I think initially we just bought a few bits of furniture for the house, and then the figurines probably came slightly after that, and then sort of went on to the dolls and dolls' houses and teddy bear stage. I think the jewellery is probably in the later one, and that's where I seem to enjoy the collecting more.
Lots of shiny, glittery things.
Yes, anything that sparkles.
So how much money have you spent on jewellery in the last few years, roughly?
Quite a lot, and that's why I need to get some of it back.
Well, time for Anne to get out of the house, and for us to get in, secret dealers David, Tim and Martin. Now, we have a serious collector here, so you are going to be busy. Oh, and I hope you've all got an eyeglass with you. You might just need it.
Come on then.
Let's go for it.
Have fun.
Full steam ahead.
Wow.
Good heavens. Look at all this lot.
Antique dealer's dream.
Now, Tim likes his Victorian and Edwardian jewellery.
I'm just going to spend all my time in this room. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited.
And straight away he grinds to a halt in front of one of Anne's display cases.
I like it all. I don't know where to start.
But he won't have it all his own way, as David has been dealing in jewellery for over 30 years and is a strong buyer of quality pieces.
So these I'm definitely coming back on. I just quickly look around the room because I don't want to miss anything.
Martin, on the other hand, is more of a furniture dealer and just as likely to go for the box as for what's inside.
This is French by the look of him, full of jewels. That is a nice box. Look at the quality of that button work in there. Yeah, we'll have a go on that one.
A beautiful late 19th century box, but it won't interest Tim. He's blinded by all the gold and gems he's discovered in just one of Anne's display cases.
It's like a dream come true. I've just got to try and buy this stuff in this cabinet.
One very nice piece is a white gold brooch set with 21 diamonds.
And that's a little Victorian diamond brooch. It's very pretty. Again, little rose-cut diamonds. That's probably the original box that that's in as well, because it fits very snugly into it. Have you seen this box of jewellery?
Oh, I knew you'd like
in my
it.
element.
She's got a good eye, hasn't she?
She's got a very, very good eye.
Just up your street.
It is.
Well, you've got David hot on your tail. And
Right.
in fact, I think he's found more jewellery upstairs.
Has he really?
Yeah.
In the bedroom, there's some sort of gold and silver hidden in virtually every drawer and box, and David's discovered a tiny Georgian vinaigrette.
Would have had a little sponge inside there in which would have put little aromatic vinegar, and then in a less hygienic age you could have walked along the road and overcome the smells of the city.
I wonder if his bid will overcome Anne. Meanwhile, in the living room, Martin has been charmed by a sweet little Victorian rocking horse.
Isn't that pretty? Nice horse. The saddle's in good order. Rocker's good. Original horsehair mane, which is nice to see. Yep, I think we need a bid on that one.
Well, Martin's going steady, but Tim's broken into a gallop, placing bids all over Anne's jewellery. One of the best pieces is a Victorian golden enamel lady's fob watch set with diamonds.
That's very sweet. Little Victorian watch. It's got little rose-cut diamonds on it. I love that. That is absolutely beautiful. I've been really strong. Really, really strong.
You're going to have to be, Tim, because Anne is very attached to that valuable watch. Anne has been spending too much money on her collections and needs to sell some things. Offering her loads of their own cash in the form of secret bids are our dealers, and Tim has got carried away on Anne's precious jewellery.
If she wants to sell this jewellery today, you know, there's going to be thousands of pounds of jewellery in here.
And there's a few bobs worth in the box Martin's bid on.
Jewellery. Amethyst bangle. Isn't that nice quality? Gold watch. Very good maker, Jaeger LeCoultre.
I'm astounded by the amount and the quality of the jewellery David and Tim are bidding on. I can only imagine there'll be a lot of money on offer.
Well, Tim has found his treasure and he's guarding it jealously. In fact, I don't think he's moved from that spot. But David isn't far behind, hot on his heels. And Martin, well, he's doing his own thing entirely.
Martin's found a stash of treasure, but he's more interested in the cabinet.
The cabinet is nice. Early Victorian one.
Having bid on nearly the entire contents of Anne's display case, Tim moves on to the rest of the dining room and has uncovered an Art Nouveau silver tea set.
They call these bachelor tea sets because it's just for one cup of tea, really, is that? Very nice. Heavy Art Nouveau influence. Would have been really, really good to have had one of the big Art Nouveau silversmiths as the maker of this with the style of it, you know, Archibald Knox for Liberties. Unfortunately, because you can't attribute a name to it like that, we've got to just go on how much it weighs.
This is such a nice design, though. It's got to be worth more than its scrap value. Now, Tim is getting too much of his own way, and I'm worried David's going to miss out.
Tim is having a bit of a ball next door.
Yes.
I think he needs interrupting.
I'll go and do
He
that.
needs a bit of competition.
Right, I need some more tickets and I'll go and
Okay.
give him some competition. Okay.
Hello, David.
Hello, Tim. I spent ages in one room upstairs. Right, I'm now going to come over and outbid you on everything.
No.
Keeping well out of it is Martin.
Little toilet case, look at that. Lovely quality. You have another go on that.
While Martin's having a very relaxing time,
Over there with.
David's doing his best to spoil Tim's party. He's bid on the beautiful French fob watch and the exquisite Newland Star diamond brooch.
Oh, David, David. Don't you be upsetting my bids there.
They're all in a mess.
Now, children. With time running out, I think I should move Tim on.
Now, Tim, I am going to force you. You have got to move because you will thank me. You will thank me for it.
Where am I going?
Now, you can have a quick look in there, but
With Tim out of the way, David makes a beeline straight for the silver Art Nouveau tea set.
Very Art Nouveau. Let's make a bid for that. And I'll pop it in there.
And with minutes to spare, Tim suddenly noticed that it isn't only the jewellery that shines in Anne's house.
Good size. I see you like this rocking horse, Martin.
It is a nice small one though, isn't it?
It's very, very nice,
Yeah.
yes.
Which means you probably need a nice small price.
No, I'm being generous.
Well, there's a first for everything.
time's up.
Kate, another hour.
Look, we'll be here
Please,
till
Kate.
Christmas.
Please, Kate.
Martin,
Kate.
time's up. Out we go.
Come on.
All right, we'll go.
We do.
They might be grumbling about how much time they had, but they still managed to leave a whopping 73 bids, mostly on Anne's precious jewellery.
Well, there was just so much jewellery in this house. Really, really good stuff. And me and David were bidding like men possessed.
Tim likes jewellery, and I do too, but he can be a very strong buyer. And so I rather feel he may have outbid me a number of times. We shall see.
Martin left the gems alone, so what would he like to be going home with?
Rocking horse was a nice, small child's rocking horse. Good original condition. And whether or not I left enough money on it, we shall see.
We certainly shall. Before that, though, let's find out the total amount of cash on offer to Anne. So, Anne, how did that feel?
Quite stressful, but I've been for a walk with my friends, so I think that helped.
Well, this is what's on the table today.
Okay. Crikey. £13,994. I'm astounded.
So what do you think they might have bid on?
The jewellery, I would say.
How do you feel, Anne? Because I'm guessing this is quite a new thing for you.
Yes, it is. I'm very good at buying, but not very good at selling, unfortunately.
With so much money on offer, the dealers have really laid down the gauntlet to Anne. And first up, it's a piece of jewellery, a gorgeous gold brooch set with 21 diamonds. Anne, why do you like this moon and stars diamond brooch?
And I love anything that sparkles, and I like it because it came with the original box, and I just think it's a lovely piece of jewellery.
Have you ever worn it?
No, I just look at it.
Where did you buy it from?
I bought that off the internet.
So how do you feel about selling this piece?
That one might be difficult. It's just a particular favourite.
Tim and David both really want this brooch, Anne.
Right.
So you're not the only one with a good eye. David has bid you £225.
No.
Flat no.
I'd need more to tempt me to sell that piece.
The independent valuation on this piece is between £250 to £350.
Right.
Tim has bid you £325.
That's not too bad.
I would say that's a very good bid from a dealer. You don't wear this, do you, Anne?
I don't wear it. Maybe it's time for it to go.
Happy?
Yes.
We've got a sale.
Diamonds are a boy's best friend today.
Should have looked at it more carefully. Then I may have made a better bid.
A strong offer from Tim, and Anne's discovering selling's not so hard after all. Next, it's her sweet little rocking horse. Anne, I'm guessing this is too small for your children now. They're, what, teenagers?
Yes.
Tell me about this horse.
I just liked it when I was going through my toy and doll phase, and I bought it off a friend of mine. But it's absolutely gorgeous.
2 bids. Martin and Tim. Martin says £220.
No. Absolutely not.
The independent valuation on your lovely rocking horse is between £300 and £500.
Yes.
Tim says £320.
No, I still wouldn't sell it for that price.
You don't look thrilled
No.
with that. Tell me why not.
Well, I paid a little bit more anyway, but I just love it.
So how much did you pay?
I think it was about £350, and that was a few years ago.
No sale.
No sale.
It was really nice and small, and I would have liked that.
I think 320 was a strong bid. I think it was a mistake not to sell that.
So far, Tim has been very generous with his bids, but Anne wasn't going to succumb to all the flattering offers she got. She turned down £1,000 from Tim for an assortment of jewellery and turned down a pair of offers for the box it was kept in. She also refused a tempting bid from David for her Georgian vinaigrette. Now, will she sell that stylish bachelor silver tea set desired by Tim and David? So, is it a family piece or something that you've bought?
No, it's not a family piece. I did buy this off the internet.
Well, I think it's a very good-looking tea set, and this just shouts Art Nouveau style. Very stylish, Anne. Tim and David are battling for this. Tim says £300.
We'll see. What's the other one?
What did you pay for it,
I
Anne?
can't remember. I think it was sort of 200, 250.
Well, the independent valuation on this is between £300 and £500.
Yes.
David
Yes.
has bid you 310.
Right. So that's higher, isn't it?
310 is a fair bid.
Yes.
But I think this is a lovely design.
Yes.
And Art Nouveau is selling very well at the moment. So I'm going to call those boys back in here, Anne, and ask them if they will give you another bid. Come on in, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Tim and David meet Anne.
Nice to meet you,
And
Anne.
Tim and David.
Hello.
Now, boys, we're talking about this silver tea set. You have both left a bid. There's a tenner in it. Anne is a little bit torn. So if you felt like giving her another bid which was a little bit better, she might be persuaded.
Okay, I'll reappraise my bid a little bit.
And me. Only a little bit.
Better be a good one. Lovely, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have 2 new bids, Anne.
Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Tim says 365.
That's an improvement. Yes.
It's a huge
It's
improvement.
a huge improvement.
David says 355. There's still a tenner in it.
There is.
So Tim has the winning bid at 365, but is it a sale, Anne?
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
done.
Shake my hand. It's really pretty bachelor's tea set, and I think it was all the money, but there's a small profit in it.
Tim also cleaned up on a selection of Anne's Victorian silver. He outbid David to buy a beautifully embossed scent bottle, a priest's communion set, and a belt buckle with 6 matching buttons. But can Tim or David tempt Anne to sell her Victorian golden enamel fob watch?
So tell me, why did this grab you?
I just liked it. I mean, I love little fob watches anyway, but that was just so pretty with the little diamonds. And I liked it because it was all original in its little box, and that is got the little brooch which it attaches to.
It's quite a piece, isn't it?
It is. It's very pretty.
Okay. Well, we've got 2 bids.
Right.
David has bid you, Anne, on the fob watch.
Yes.
£310.
Right. No, it's a bit low.
You didn't have to think about that very
No,
long.
I didn't.
The independent valuation on this, based on an auction level,
Yes.
is between £600 and £800.
Right.
Tim has bid you 555.
Not too bad.
This is cash today, and of course, if you
Yes.
put it into auction, you'll be paying commission.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
So, actually, I think from a dealer, that's a pretty fair bid.
Yes. Yes, it's not too bad.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm just thinking about getting rid of pieces that I really like. But yes, that's quite a decent bid.
So, what are you going to do? You're struggling with this.
I knew I would. I just love the pieces so much. But yes, it's a good bid, and this is what I'm here to do, to sell a few pieces. So yes,
Yes?
yes,
We've
that's
got a
one.
sale. We have got a sale. £555, Anne. It's coming to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Super. I like that watch. Very, very nice. Pleased with that.
Very strong bid from Tim. I thought he might, but a very beautiful thing.
Anne always knew selling her jewellery wouldn't be easy, but she also managed to part with an Art Nouveau white gold diamond brooch, which she sold to Tim. And David brought a gold and pearl star pendant for £185. However, she did turn down thousands of pounds worth of offers on her antique jewellery, including £300 for a glittering diamond, ruby and emerald spider brooch, £650 for an exquisite Victorian diamond and enamel butterfly brooch, and £385 for a gold, pearl and amethyst bangle.
it was quite difficult for you today, wasn't it?
It was harder than you probably think. Yes.
Well, you have still made today £3,067.
Wow, that's brilliant. I just didn't think it would have added up to that amount.
And I think you've actually done pretty well today.
Well, I haven't.
It's been tough, hasn't it?
It has been tough, but thank you very much.
It's like a dream come true.
Bidding over £13,000 on her cherished collections. For our next property, we're off to an old coastguard's cottage in East Yorkshire. A look inside reveals a cosy front room with an interesting mix of antiques and a back room which is jam-packed with collectible nauticalia, including a huge variety of ships' lights and compasses. All this belongs to Barry and Anne, who feel their collections have literally taken over their home.
I inherited these from my late husband. He started the collection and we carried it on, really.
One piece they would like to sell is this large ship's compass.
If you look at the size of it, it's very cumbersome. We only live in a small house, and this object really lends itself to be displayed in a lot bigger area.
Barry and Anne haven't had a holiday in years, so any money raised from their collection will fittingly go towards a cruise.
That silver yacht lamp up there, it's really quite pretty. I think it might be worth quite a bit, really.
That's when you inherited that one.
I did inherit it, and I don't think much was paid for it at the time.
Yeah.
Go well towards our cruise.
It certainly will.
Anne and Barry, what an amazing collection you have in this cosy cottage. Why do you want to get rid of it?
We're getting on in years now, so I'm afraid it's time that we let some of our objects go into.
Yeah. Too much dusting and cleaning and polishing, etc.
Well, I think your items are absolutely fascinating, and I have a feeling those dealers are going to have a field day.
Time to get Anne and Barry out and our secret dealers in.
Right, so here we are.
Thank you.
No time for that today.
Whoops.
Coming in, we've got gentleman antique dealer David Ford, our very own teddy boy Stuart Hofgartner, and nautical expert David Bond, who specialises in just the sort of maritime antiques Anne and Barry want to sell.
Nice old binnacle. It's a main ship's binnacle, housing the compass. It should have had some lights in here at one time. I've actually got a stand at home that would sit on. It's a nice thing. Nice masthead light on a full-size ship. That's an anchor light, all-round vision. Here we have a Trinity House buoy light. These are sat on the buoys at sea, and they flash. I've actually bought quite a few hundred of those over the years. That's a standard passageway light. They would have lined all the way down the passageway of ships. They're quite tasty.
Yes, David really does know his stuff. The other dealers could be in for a tough fight. Well, that's if he starts bidding. Stuart's got the right idea.
I like mantle ornaments, shoes, but if the other ones appear to it, then I'll have a go at those. Yeah, I think they are.
Now, Anne happens to be a fan of the ballet, and David Ford has stumbled across one of her old theatre programmes.
Margot Fontaine. And there she is. Oh, and she signed it. I think there's some ballet lovers that might like that. It probably has a value. I don't know what to bid, really.
Meanwhile, David Bond is still window shopping. I might have to have a little word.
I haven't seen any bids yet.
No, I'm going to get to that. I'm just
great.
looking round and...
OK, I'll leave you to it.
OK, thank you very much. I better get to it.
Having spent 15 minutes admiring all the ship's lamps, David decides that he wants the lot. But it's Anne's favourite lantern that's caught David's eye.
It's actually been silver-plated, I think. Very unusual. I don't think I've seen one of that particular sort of shape ever. Difficult to think of a price for these things that don't come up all the time.
While David ponders, Stuart's getting excited about another pair of lamps, but these aren't off a ship.
There's a pair of car lamps on the fireplace there, which are rather good. And they're Lucas, King of the Road. And there is a pair, and they're going to be 1920s, which is quite early from the car point of view. And these are really neat if they're a nice pair. Then these would have been a left and a right. Yep, there's a left and a right, so they're a true pair. And they're just a super pair of lamps. So definitely my sort of thing. So I'll have a bid on those. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Stuart?
Well, all right.
Ooh, I found something down there.
Well, Lucas car lamps. Right up my street they are.
I thought they might
very
be.
pleased with those. So it's getting interesting.
It certainly is, especially with all the other bids David Bond's putting down. And ex-Navy man David Ford has spotted something he hasn't.
Ship's wheel up there. It's got some funny little holes, which I don't quite know what happened there. I spent some years behind one of those. I think I'll make a bid for that.
Got the sea in your blood, David.
Oh, I like nautical things, actually. I'm probably not as expert as David Bond, but I know a bit.
I think you're all going to be after the same things.
Most of which appear to be in the back room. But you know what they say? Two's company,
David and Stuart, both of them in here.
and three's a crowd.
Go through to the front room and see if there's anything in there.
What is in there? Hidden high up in a corner are a couple of pieces of pottery.
What's up there? Oh, they're Bezic. I think I should make an offer for a couple of bits of Bezic. That's a generous bid.
I hope it is, David. English potters Bezic might be famous for their figures, but little jugs like this from the 30s are still very collectible. Meanwhile, it's not the Nauticalia that caught Stuart's eye, it's one of the tables it's displayed on.
London Reynolds Limited. Always good if they've got a maker's name on them. And I know this model because this is Queen Victoria's head on here, so it's not the normal pub table. And it is a real one, so that's what's good about it. Whenever you buy these, they've nearly always got chewing gum underneath, little lumps. You feel under there, and you think, oh, that's a genuine one. Yeah, we'll leave a bit on that.
Do we have a porthole?
Having bid on most of the items in the study, David Bond moves on to the fixtures and fittings. You can't keep an old sea dog down. Now Stuart has spotted that lamp that David Bond had already bid on.
This is quite interesting because it's silver plated, and that's quite means it was in a grand sort of cabin. That makes it a bit more special. Yeah, I certainly leave a bid on that.
Outside, David Bond has found some more portholes.
Somebody else might be glad to own those.
I'm not sure Barry and Anne are going to want us to leave 3 gaping holes in the side of their house. But the dealers can bid on whatever they like.
Now.
Back in the study, David finally gets a chance to look at the nautical items.
A nice compass, which is on gimbals, which is nice so that when the ship rocks, the whole compass inside stays nice and level. I love these ship's lamps, aren't they nice? There's a masthead lamp and an anchor lamp. There's 2 masthead lamps, there's another one there. Another small binnacle compass. So I think the way I'll do it is bid for those things together. We'll see how they react to that.
A tactic that might pay off, David. We'll find out shortly.
Time's up! Time's up!
I hate it when that happens. Right, we're off.
Yep. Spent too much money, I think.
As ever, the dealers have made the most of their time, placing bids on 28 items. But what are they really hoping to walk away with today?
I hope I buy the car lamps. They're the thing that's in the house for me. I remember them most of all. Nice condition, complete. Got to have them.
Out of all the things I've bid on, the thing I'd like to really own is a silver-plated light. You don't see them around very often.
And he's not the only one.
As I was dashing out, of the corner of my eye, I saw a silver-plated lamp that I think I would have liked. But I didn't have time to leave a bid for it.
Oh dear, David, but don't worry. I might have something up my sleeve to help you out on that one. But before I do that, it's time to get Barry and Anne back in the house.
Well, we have had all sorts of fun since you've been away.
Really?
How did you feel?
Very strange. Going out of the door without locking it was rather funny.
Well, in this envelope is what is on the table today. So do you want to have a look?
Love to.
Yes.
Right. Are you excited, Anne?
I am. It's like the winner is. Ooh.
2,441. Very nice.
Gosh, I didn't expect that much.
No.
Woo.
So that'll go towards the cruise.
It will. I'm taken aback, really. Yeah, that's lovely.
Faced with Anne and Barry's crammed cottage of collectibles, our dealers fell over themselves to put down winning bids. With nearly £2,500 on offer, it's time to see just how much they will part with. First up, it's those 1920s King of the Road vintage car lamps that Stuart really wants. But are they up for grabs?
Where did these come from?
They came from an antique shop, and I fell in love with them straight away. And they were a bargain. I thought so anyway.
So are you interested in selling these? They look so nice either side of your
Yes,
fireplace.
I know they look nice there. I'll have to have a good think about that.
Well, Stuart has had a go at these. He's left you a bid, and he says £300.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Very attractive.
Yes. Oh,
What did you pay,
That's a
Anne?
good price, actually. don't
I
think
paid
it's a good
90
price,
for the pair.
How long ago was that?
Oh, about 22 years possibly.
In the right automobilia sale, they could make between £200 and £300. So I think Stuart has left you a very fair
It is a
bid,
very
because
good
he's
bid.
got to try and make his profit too.
Of course, yes. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Letting them go.
I'm very pleased about that. It's the main thing in the house I wanted to buy, and I've succeeded.
Next up, it's the Victorian cast iron pub table that Stuart had also bid on. Can he make it 2 in a row?
How long have you had it then?
20 plus years.
So this would make you quite a bit of space, wouldn't it, if
Certainly
this
would,
went?
yes.
It would, yes.
Well, I think it's rather a nice base. It's cast iron, isn't
Yes.
it? As sort of Victorian pub tables were.
Yeah.
Now, Stuart has a collection of pub tables. I'll let you into a secret. And he had his eye on this one, I think. Well, Stuart has bid you £250.
Ooh, yeah.
Very nice of him.
What do you think? Very happy.
You didn't have to think about that very long,
No, I
Anne.
certainly
Not
didn't think
really.
it was worth that much.
Well, our independent valuer has said for this between £150 and £200. That's a sort of auction price.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good, isn't it?
It is
Very
good.
good.
Very good, yes.
Absolutely.
I think we've got a deal.
Certainly
We have.
we've got to do, yes.
Yes.
I love the pub table. I think the other two guys missed it.
So that's another win for Stuart. But he's not in the running for the 2 Staffordshire pottery pieces from the 1930s.
Tell me about these pieces.
This one was my mother's 21st birthday present from her mother.
Do you remember your mother having it when you were growing up then?
Oh yes, definitely. Yes, she always had flowers in it. And I find it a bit hard to part with, I think. We'll have to think about it.
So this is a Lovett's vase, isn't it? And David has left you a bid for this and the Beswick jug here, which is quite pretty. Both of the same sort of era.
Yes.
Well, shall we have a little look?
Yes, please.
David has bid you for the two, £52.
What do you think?
It's entirely up to you, love.
I think I would like to keep them. I was so close to my mum. They are precious to me.
The jug and vase held too many memories for Barry and Anne to say goodbye to. And also staying is the Victorian brass mantel rail and a collection of Anne's costume jewellery. And the 3 brass portholes, well, guess what? They're staying right where they are too. Next up, it's the ship's binnacle.
So are you quite happy to get rid of this?
Yes, it's far too big for what we need. We need the space.
We're not going sailing anytime soon, so...
Well, we've got slightly complicated bids here, let me just tell you. First of all, David Bond, our specialist dealer, has bid you just for this binnacle. And he has bid you £200.
Ooh, that's a
Very
nice... Yeah, that's brilliant. Lovely.
So would you sell it at that?
Yes.
I'd be interested to see
What's in the other envelope?
Well, David Ford had a go at this as well. David Ford has bid you for the binnacle, but in this bid is also included this lantern, this lantern,
Yeah.
the one on the wall, and the smaller ship's binnacle.
Yeah.
Okay. And he says for all of them together, £480.
Ooh, it's difficult, isn't it?
Perhaps this might help. David Bond, our specialist, has also bid on those 5 items, and his total, if you want to sell them all, is £545.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's a lot better.
Yes.
A lot better, yes.
Well, I think the question here is, do you just want to sell this quite large binnacle, Or are you happy to get rid of all those 5 items? All of them are quite big, aren't they?
Yes.
They are very big, yes.
I'm happy to let them go.
I think if we let them go, it's going to give us a lot more room. Yeah.
So is that a sale?
Yes.
Yes.
So we've got rid of 5 items in one clean sweep.
That's good.
Fantastic.
Pipped him at the post, and I'm glad that I'm the new proud owner.
Now it's the silver-plated ship's lantern that Stuart and David Bond bid on, and David Ford missed. Now let's see what the bids are.
Now, this lantern is a little bit different from your other ones, isn't it? Because this, although it looks very dirty, it's actually silver-plated, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you like it?
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
When it's polished, it looks really nice.
Well, both Stuart and David Bond, our expert, have noticed this. David has bid you £140.
I'm thinking we might get a little bit more for that.
Well, our independent valuer has actually estimated this at 100 to 150.
Right.
Stuart's left you a bid too, though. Stuart says £150.
Ooh,
Yeah, well,
that's the top
I
end,
think
isn't
it's
it?
a fair price. Yeah.
Are you a bit happy about
I'm
it?
happy, yeah. I'm happy, yes.
Well, do you know what? I'm not happy. Because although Stuart says £150, I know how much David Bond, who after all is our nautical specialist, I know how much he really wanted this.
Right.
And Stuart has outbid him. And furthermore, David Ford, who hasn't left you a bid, I think rather regrets not leaving you a bid on this.
Well, I think you should.
So, if you stay right there, I'm going to have a word with those dealers and ask them if they'll come in and reconsider and perhaps leave another bid.
Oh, well,
Very
that's
nice.
better still.
Now, boys, I've called you in because we're looking at this lovely plated ship's lantern, which is behind me here. I've had bids from you, David, and from Stuart, but they are very close. If you two want to reconsider your bids, feel free. And David, if you want to have a little go at it, feel free.
Oh, he likes it.
Yes,
So it's over to you, David. really.
I'll have a rethink.
You'll have a rethink?
Yeah, I'll have a rethink too. Just,
You'll have a rethink too?
Yeah.
This is looking good. What about you, David?
Oh, I'll get in the act. Why not?
We have 3 new bids. Who should we go for first? I think we should have a look at Stuart first. Stuart has bid you £160. Best yet.
Yes, it is.
David, however, has bid you £185.
Very nice.
Yes.
But can David Bond do any better as our nautical specialist? David Bond has bid you also £185.
What did I say? There should be 2. We'll have 1 each.
Is anybody prepared to offer a £5 or more just to settle it?
I'll give another £5.
Very nice.
If you're happy with that.
Congratulations. You're a winner.
Talked into
Are
it.
you happy with that,
Yes,
David Ford?
of course, of course.
£190 is on the table.
That's good.
Have we got a sale
I
here?
think we have a sale,
definitely
yes.
have.
After all of this?
Yes, definitely.
We've got a deal?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Barry and Anne were determined to have a proper clear-out and raise some money for their holiday, so they sold almost every one of their nautical items that the dealers had left a bid on. David Ford managed to bag a 1950s brass clock for £165, but he was outbid by David Bond for the 1900 ship's wheel, which also sold for £165. Even the porthole on the door wasn't safe and was sold to David for £25.
Well, Anne and Barry, some of your belongings have been with you for over 30 years in this very house.
Yes.
How do you feel now after having to make decisions about selling some of them?
Quite daunted, really. I think I will miss them. I'm bound to miss them for a while because they've been here so long.
Well,
So,
nearly £2,500 was on the table. You have made today £2,199.
My goodness!
Is that for me?
Wow, thank
I'll
you.
share it with you.
Thank you very much. That's fantastic.
Very nice.
So you're going to keep your promise and
I certainly
whisk
am,
your
yes.
good lady off on a cruise?
We can start looking now.
Yes, yes.
That is lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So between them, the homeowners today have made £5,500.
Brilliant.
But have our dealers made any money from their purchases? While Stuart did well on the car lamps, after spending £100 restoring them, he sold them for £600 to America. But he wasn't so fortunate with the pub table, which turned out to be damaged, and he still has it. David Bond still hasn't sold the silver-plated ship's lantern, and Tim has still got the golden enamel fob watch and the diamond brooch he bought. But he has sold that bachelor tea set for £400 and so made the little profit he predicted. As for our homeowners, Anne and Barry are planning their cruise, and Anne has spent her cash doing up the bathroom.
I'll see you next time on Secret Dealers.